Yes, yes. Brutally Honest Rap Show with our special guest, antagonist, Dragon Spit. Let's get it.
You not have reached the DJ and the concrete. Sweet mama, I need me some tea. They gon' speak, be brutally honest tonight. Don't send it, don't want them to speak. Hey, Traily Trail, better rate that shit well. Same thing for Excel. BTE, you know how it go with me. Be honest or don't speak. You get your rate from 0 to 5 and don't get mad tonight. Might just need a mix and match. The engineer ain't working right. We just honest, time to break it down. Voice don't match the sound. They just laid it down. Either way, we getting honest now. Let's go.
Rap show. Let's go. If you don't send it, they won't play it. But if you send it, they gon' play it and they gon' rate it. Sweet mama, be nice tonight.
Let's go.
King.
Let's go.
Concrete, let's get it.
Let's go.
Yes, indeed. It's DJ Concrete once again this week. Y'all know how we do it. It's the Brutally Honest Rap Show. And we have our special guest, antagonist Dragon Spit. Thank you so much for coming through, my brother. How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good. Everything good. I'm good. Everything good, man.
That's good to hear. Look, I want to shout out my peoples for coming through. You know, I know we late tonight, but we're going to get better. We still getting things worked out in the new studio. I'll do like a little video to show y'all around, whatever, once we get everything all together. But it's very nice and fun to be here and to keep the show going. That means we are growing, and we're going to keep this thing popping, and we're going to keep supporting the independent artists, all right? Y'all know how we do. DJ Concrete over here, and we got my brother Shimmy maybe popping up. Cuzzy, she mainly just comes on the relationship show. So, but she been some Tommy G. That's my cousin. I love her though. All right. So, shouts out to my brother, Shell Shock in the building. Shout out to Miss Amelia in the building. Good to see you guys. Shout out to Pokey Sue. Shout out to everybody who always support. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Shimmy joined.
All right, and just speaking of the brother, hold on one second. We got Shimmy in the building. What's going on, my brother? How you doing?
Chillin', man. Can you hear me? Chillin', man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear you. We can hear you. We got our special guest antagonist, Dragon Spit, in the building. And, we happy to roll with him. Shout out to Tunchi 29 Zone. Always great to see people from my city, from my zone. Shouts out to you, brother. We're lagging. Okay, again. All right. We got to do something about the lagging part, but it's going to pick up. I have a feeling it's going to pick up. But we're going to, like I said, it's all a work in progress right now until we get everything intact. But let me start things off here. All right. Now, I'm gonna just call you Dragon Spit on this one, so we don't have to say the whole name. Now, let me ask you this, and shout out to Tasha Baker. Long time no see. Okay, so now my brother, could you let everybody know where you from?
I'm from Virginia. Virginia. But I live in Georgia. Now. Savannah.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I used to hit up Virginia Beach. That used to be family trips back in the day. A lot of fun, hitting that up because I'm originally from Baltimore myself, but also in Georgia.
I can hear it.
Yeah. So, but also myself now in Georgia, and so what part of Georgia you at these days?
Yeah, I'm in Savannah.
Oh, Savannah. So yeah, you down south a little bit. Okay. How you liking Savannah?
Yeah, it's laid back, Southern.
Okay.
Southern.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, last time I went down there, I actually went because my granddaughter, which was, my first grandchild, wanted to go. She always used to talk about the beach. The beach. And so her first time she was going to the beach, her parents took her down there. And at the time, you know, when I was married, me and my wife went, and we would, you know, I definitely didn't want to miss that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely didn't want to miss it, and got there to see and/or experience the beach. So, but that was the last time I've been to Savannah. It was good. Everything was all good in Savannah. Food was good and everything, and it was a lot of fun. It was just driving back up the highway, sometimes seeing the flags or whatever. And I think I know. I think you might know what I'm talking about, seeing the flags.
Talking about,
But
Talking about, oh yeah. The
you know what I'm talking about, the flags. So shout out to Miss Leslie in the building. Good to see you, Miss Leslie. Thank you so much for coming through. Who's echoing? Am I echoing? Am I echoing, guys? Let me know. Okay, all right, good. Okay. All right, so Virginia Beach is where you're from and everything. So when did you start to connect with hip hop? And you know, first of all, before we get started with your interview, what do you bring to hip hop? Like, are you an artist or you a producer? Let everybody know.
So I'm a producer. And an artist. And I started. Back in Great Adventures. Of Slick Rick days when I was a kid. And my niece actually got married on one of the guys on Public Enemy, like S1W, you know, like the S1W.
Okay, yeah,
And
S1Ws. Okay, yeah.
and James Allen, he had played like a bass guitar, Tuck D, you know. So I met him when I was little. And it just started rhyming, like trying to take it more serious. And of course,
Man,
I
you know
came
what's
up,
funny?
and of course, I came up in the 30s.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So you're a seasoned artist coming up in that time. So for you to come up in that time, yeah, I like you didn't seen it and heard it. And so we have a veteran in the building, and we appreciate that. But I'm gonna tell you something that's funny. I actually today, and I forgot to hit him up, but Professor Griff's son from the S1Ws was supposed to be on the show with us tonight. Wow. But I actually forgot to hit him up. Yeah. So, but he'll be on next week. But yeah, so he's good people's, and also his wife may be appearing on the relationship show that we have on Fridays. So definitely, you're more than welcome to come check that out as well. Okay, antagonist is. Oh, they're saying that you're echoing, Dragon Spit. So, but I don't hear you echoing.
Hold up. Let me see what's going.
And also,
let me see what's going.
Also, one of our listeners have a question for you. And the question is, what inspired you to start playing and making music?
So yeah, when I heard LL, the rhyme ain't done. That song. Self-destruction.
That's a dope
self-destruction.
Song. Oh, okay.
Children's story. Slick Rick, you know, just Slick Rick, you know, I was fascinated by the whole break dancing and all of that. Like, and all that era of hip hop. Big Daddy Kane. And I had a big cousin. He had rhymes. So I started battling each other. And it just went from there.
Okay.
And eventually I met some people. I met some people at a studio, and they taught me how to make beats. So I started making beats. And the studio that I was going in was called High Roller Records in Virginia Beach. And they had like Master P, Black Rob, and they came in it like different celebrities, and I watched them record, and I watched them demos and stuff. I got into it, started learning to record myself, And it just went from there and started winning. And it just went from there and started winning MC battles, doing open mics, doing showcases, opening for a lot of artists, opening for a lot of artists. Like Helter Skelter, Tribe Called Quest, like different artists. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Am I echoing?
No.
Okay.
So I saw who is it, Tasha Baker, What Made You Want to Become a Musician? I see that. Who's your ideal musician to collaborate with and why? But I do not hear it. Who is Creek? Oh, Concrete.
Yeah, the host.
The host, where is he?
He'll be back on.
So yeah, I would like to work with, of course, people like Nas. That's one of my favorite artists. Black Thought, he's one of my favorite. I like the more conscious MCs, you know, like Pete Rock, Common, CL Smooth, people like that. I would like to collaborate with. We just did a song with an artist named Rusty Jux that's from Brooklyn, and that's coming out January. And I did one with Planet Asia, underground artists. So that's already on the platforms. So if you search Antagonist Dragon Spit, you will see that on the platforms.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I get you now.
Okay. Man, tech freakinology.
Oh
right.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So Tasha Baker said awesome. Um, thank you, Pokey Sue. Okay, all right. So everything is intact. Once again, it's the Brutally Honest Rap Show. I am DJ Concrete, and we have our special guest, antagonist Dragon Spit. So if you could repeat one more time what you said in reference to the question that Tasha Baker had.
So yeah, I was saying the artists I like to work with, I would like to work with like Nas, people like that, Common, Black Thought. They some of my favorite artists. And we just did a song with the dude Rusty Jokes from Brooklyn, and that's supposed to come out later this year. And I did one with Planet Asia recently. So yeah, basically that I guess it'll be 90s style hip hop, but you know it's 2024, so we still rapping for the boom bap, you know, real hip hop, conscious with a message or just focusing on the skills, you know, the rhyme and skill.
Man.
Hey, man, we boom bap connoisseurs over here. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
90, that's what I play. Make sure you get music coming to over here because we have Street Tactics radio station that we will be playing it on. So that's my lane right there. The 90s boom bap era all day long. So definitely you talking about Rusty Jukes and Black Thought and all that's right up my alley. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
now who would be your favorite producer? Like if you were making if you were doing a how can I say this? With your project right now, if they say, okay, who are we going to use? Who would be your top producers that you want on your album producing some beats for you? Give us 3 if you can.
I gotta rep for the hometown, Norfolk, Virginia. So I'm gonna say Knots, one of them, DJ Premier, of course, and the Alchemist.
Oh, okay. You killing it right there with the you definitely killing it with the producers already. Primo is my favorite producer. You know what I'm saying? Alchemist definitely there. And even the dude and I always speak of this, a lot of people don't mention him, but Apollo Brown, very dope. He do a lot of joints with Planet Asia. So I mean I know you know what I'm talking about. And who else? Give me one more.
Yeah, I said Alchemist. You know Alchemist.
Yeah. So, but you said DJ Premier, Alchemist, and who else?
Knots from Norfolk, you know Knots that did the beats for Busta Rhymes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Another thing that I always ask, top 5 dead or alive, who would you have on your album? I need 5 of those MCs.
You talking about MCs like top 5 dead or alive? All right, I already mentioned Nas. Gotta take care of S1. Gotta say Snoop Dogg, man. Jadakiss he's nice. I like Rock Marciano from up there. How many is that? And
I think that was 5.
Yeah, OC
Who else?
was definitely one of my favorite. OC.
Okay. Man, you hitting me in the head with some of my favorites. Like you actually haven't missed a beat on any of them. So salute to you on that. I mean, seriously. And I ask these questions, and for me, it's important because you get to see where artist's head is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when we have some artists on here, I mean, they don't really lose me. I mean, that's just whoever they want to deal with or whatever, or that's who they listen to, and it depends on the age as well. But you were right there at my lane, definitely right there at my lane. So now give me 5 artists you would not dare have on your album.
All right, so I failed to mention, but I teach high school. You know, that's like my living. And
Okay.
so they
Man,
listen to people
that's
like Baby Drill. You
mhm,
might not have heard of some of them. NBA Youngboy.
right.
You know,
And these are people you would not have on your album,
with
right?
I
Okay.
respect what
All right.
Sexy Red is doing, but no, she can't be on the album.
Okay.
Who else?
Okay.
It's a lot of them out there, like YNF and Youngs. There's a lot of them that, you know, I don't think their message is healthy, you know, for the people.
Gotcha.
Like you can be
No,
aggressive, but don't be just straight killing people the whole time.
man. If it's almost like you was on the show with us last week. I was speaking on the same exact thing. Speaking on the same, like why a lot of these artists today have to be uh murdering on the records all the time, um, getting high on the records all the time. Everybody's rich all the time. You know what I'm saying? It'd be too much. Be
Yeah, I
way too
think it is
much.
an escape
So,
factor. You know,
mhm,
people want to escape reality and, you know, experience, you know, hear stuff from that perspective. Like, but
right.
there is a reality. You know, like some people broke. Somebody got to talk about being broke.
Yeah, I mean,
Everybody don't have a,
I don't see why a lot of people won't do that. Like, I'm ready to hear some different stuff. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I'm tired of hearing about all the richness and all that stuff. I mean, come on, get a break. So, now you have a song, that's all right. It's it's called "Stand the Man," featuring
Ron Corona.
Ron Corona, right?
Right.
Give me some insight on that. What was the inspiration behind that song? You know, the inspiration on you making that song. You know, give me some insight on that.
So I made the beat first, and the person I sampled it from was a piano player named Stan Cowell, like a jazz piano. So I took the
Mhm.
piano riffs, you know, I chopped it up and made the beat. And so I named the beat when I sent it to Ron Corona. I named the beat "Stand the Man," you know, off of the person I
Okay.
did this sample from. So we was on the phone, and he was like, "Yeah, I like that Stand the Man beat." Then we started just saying, you know, "Stand the
Mhm.
man," you know, just going off with the rhyme and "Stand the Man," and that ended up being the
Mhm.
name of the song. But the whole point of the song was supposed to be like some rappity rap. You know what I'm saying? Like we just rappity rapping. But
Right. Right.
then on the hook, we like "Stand the Man, stand the man," you know, just going off on the "Stand the Man" concept.
Right. Okay. Now, Miss Leslie has a question for you, Dragon Spit. She says, Dragon Spit, since you are a teacher, do you try to inspire kids to follow their dreams if it's related to music, which is a hard career to make it in?
Yeah, I always inspire creativity, them to do creative things, especially with the art, and express themselves, you know, in any way they can, especially with the music. And some assignments I had them, you know, copy some of their favorite rappers' lyrics and break down the content. And you know, this is funny. So some of them had they pick people like Playboy Cardi, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
Mhm.
all right, so what is he saying? And you know, they're like, I don't
Let
know.
me ask you this. Right, right. And I was going to ask you, what do they say that they're saying? You know what I'm saying? I was listening to this record. It might have been earlier today. And people kill me for saying, "Oh, it's about the vibe right now."
Yeah, it
Okay,
is.
what about your brain? Like, yeah, but like, do you ever want to, like, not you per se? I'm talking about in general. Somebody. Do you ever want to use your brain and listen to somebody saying something, or you just want to just, just vibing and I was listening to something earlier. This dude was saying absolutely nothing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, what? I mean, you can't understand what he's saying, so I guess you just vibe. Like, music is dumbing people down
The
because music
music
is
don't
dumbed down.
really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it don't
And I
even make
didn't
sense.
understand that till I didn't really understand that part of the culture until I moved down south. You know what I'm saying? Like you out here, you know, in
Mhm.
Georgia, and you can see, and you don't really understand it till you get in the club, or or you got 18s in your car and you ain't gonna hear what they saying anyway.
Right.
But
Right.
yeah,
So
content wise, I don't know, man. It'd be crazy.
yeah, I don't get it, and I ain't trying to get it. You know what I mean? I want to hear something that makes me think. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I don't need to just be vibing. I need to be learning something more. Give me a story. Give me something.
yeah,
So
drugs is a factor in a lot of that.
yeah, and it is. It's like they don't want to think, dumb down. Uh, it's just not for me.
Lazy, lazy.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Um, Now we're gonna drop this joint here by Antagonist Dragon Spit. It's called Stand Man. Let's see what we got here. Let's go.
Yeah, tagging as well. Rock Corona. Listen, your melon get crushed by the elephant tusk. Between swords that never rust frauds, but weak metaphors left in the dust. So lay him down and talk about Greyhound when the metal bus. Hold up, his records was tough, but he was confessing in sessions. So detectives were checking on his connections before they threatened him with long stretches of the beam. Overall impressed for one thing, he liked to sing. Like he ain't learned nothing from Gunner and Thug, ratting on his Colombian plug that was running the club. Was Stan was the keyboardist, making the beat gorgeous with the piano rich. The perfect canvas to land a swift jab to the chin. But these serves and simpletons, questioning freestyles in the verse they remembering. Serving them like Wimbledon with verbs and sentences. Exhibiting the precision of surgical instruments. Apex predator, breaknecks, etc. Blaze competitors like the regular, never letting up. Never letting down the loyal fans. The stands put their hands in the air for the man with the crown. Stands the man, stand to be a man, the man that the fans understands the man. Plan to get the hands, expand the different lands. Give your hand for the man that stands the man. Stands the man, stand to be a man, the man that the fans understands the man. The plan to get the brands, expand the different lands. Give your hand for the man that stands the man. Here stands the man, stand the man. The bleachers going crazy, stands the man. This demands a stand. I command advance, expand the plans. Throw shots, you won't land a glance. Don't plan to dance, you don't stand a chance. From Japan to France and back to Philly traveling. This rap catalyst, extravagant matters, replenish my passages. The javelins and daggers for excellent cadavers. Testaments on tablets, I leave an impression just like resurrection fabrics. Try to maintain the balance, dragon spit accurate. Make them vacate the palace, I'm passionate. Patrick got a master's in rapping, I'm attacking it.
You're still doing this rap thing?
Stands the man, stand to be a man, the man that the fans understands the man. The plan to get the grand band in different lands. Give me a hand for the man that understands the man. Stand the man, stand to be a man, the man that the fans understands the man. The plan to get the brands, expand to different lands. Give me a hand for the man that understands the man.
You're still doing this rap thing?
That's it, stands the man.
Right. Stand the man. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's the flavor I like. That's hip hop right there. Definitely will get played on the station and on the mixtape. I'm gonna tell you that all day. Keep the music coming, brother. Showing up. Miss Leslie also had another question for you. She said, besides rap, what is your favorite type of music?
I must say R&B. Gospel, R&B,
Right.
jazz. was definitely R&B.
Let me ask you this: with R&B, you listen to it for the feeling of it, or the sound of it, or what is it?
I think
The love songs.
Yeah, the love
The
songs.
love song. Okay.
Who said that? You
Okay.
say do it for the love song.
Who?
Yeah.
Nah. Who? Somebody
Yeah,
said
hey,
that.
Creek,
You
Creek, yeah, Creek,
uh,
Creek don't like the guys that listen to love songs. He don't like the
Oh,
guys that
for
listen to
real?
love songs. Yeah,
oh man,
he
I
hate
think
he hate
Hip
when
hop
men listen
ain't
to
no
love songs.
Shimmy, let me ask you a question. You be listening to love songs, Shimmy?
Hey, you know how you always say, keep your cool, remain cool. You know, y'all guys ain't got no game. Keep your cool, don't lose your temper. That's what give me my game and keeping it cool. Them love songs. I love Silk, Jodeci, Freddie Jackson, Marvin Gaye, Keith Sweat.
Yeah.
I love it. Get
Man, you
Jeffrey
know,
Osborne. You know what I'm saying? Al
now you
Green, Isley Brothers.
classic
Come on.
legends. I mean, that I listen to. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, Shimmy. I'm talking about some of this other like simping music. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, it's
Oh,
simping. You
How
know
you
what I mean?
feel about
It ain't gotta
Babyface?
be. Babyface
who?
wasn't none of my favorite, but I mean, he's a very super talented guy,
Nah,
very
not
dope.
really.
So, you know, so you know, he's definitely talented. What's up, my big sis? Big sis, we moved the grand opening to the second weekend, and I got to get the date on a Saturday, the second weekend of December. So we're gonna buy. I'm gonna need to buy 2 cases of that Les tea. So Big Sis, have the tea and the lemonade ready for us, because we're gonna have it down here popping. All right, please have it for us. We're gonna be ready.
I'm gonna buy 2 more
Get ready
tickets
for
too.
that
By that
tea.
time, I'll be.
Okay. All right. See,
I'm a,
y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, mess around. Shimmy gonna mess around and win this bike. And I want y'all to think that we did some insider, nothing, whatever. Shimmy is just he's supportive. He family anyway, but he's supportive. But on the same note, if he win, don't think it's an inside job. What he's doing, he's buying the tickets and he gonna win this thing. So grand opening coming on the second weekend on a Saturday, and the date I'll have up there soon, that's coming up in December. So Pokey Suit. Oh, okay, yeah. Grand opening is on December 14th. December 14th. So make sure y'all either be here or be on the live feed that we're gonna have, or make sure y'all buy a raffle ticket and win that dirt bike. All right, so man, I really appreciated that song, Dragon Spit. That was dope. The track was
Well,
dope.
thank
Y'all boys was going in. Yeah. So I need some more music. Make sure you send me some more music. Now we're gonna get to one other part of the show. We're gonna try not to hold you too much. If we know you're a teacher and you gotta get out there and teach the kids, you know what I mean? So we don't
Yeah.
want to have you on here too late. So we're gonna go on the other half, which is the Brutally Honest Rap Show, right? And on the Brutally Honest Rap Show, what we do, we have artists that send in their music, right? And we review their music and pretty much judge it from 1 to 5. 1 is trash, 5 is dope. You can do 1.5, 2.5, whatever the numbers is, but that's what we're gonna do, right? So and we are going to be honest, all right, about these songs. So we're gonna start off with one from an artist. Hold on one second. It is Young Black. Hold on. Young Black and Gifted. The Oath. All right. Let's see what we hear.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, it comes down to principles, my nigga. All day. It comes down to morals. Gotta have things that's again live by. If you don't got them set of guidelines, my G, you gonna be puffed up out here. Yeah. You better read them signs, little nigga. Got to. So this is real. YBG. We from the bottom, but we rose up. And we survived, couldn't hold us. We never fold up, now we getting closer. It's worldwide beyond the coast, but they know us. We from the bottom, but we rose up. By the hope we survive, couldn't hold us. Learn to know yourself, the first steps to learn trust. It's all real, no fakes. Clear non-factors in my life, a new chapter. I knew pastors, I never get nothing past us. You dudes backwards, hustle rolling up backwards. In that zone, I spit a meat with the rappers, the first and the last of niggas that move the masses. Militant the tactics, get just to your taxes. Y'all need more practice, raw, like when arrogant, we from a different fabric. Spit battery acid, what up in your atlas, barbaric and sag lift. Marlandish, some niggas can barely manage. Dirt on your own, you liable with companions. To my advantage, I've been real, you fake glamour. When Lee had the whole world speaking country grammar, I was coming through the ranks, flagging bandanas. Glad I grew to see a different path, but I still kept the hustle, still get the bag. Sure. We from the bottom, but we rose up. By the oath, we survived, couldn't hold us. We never fold up, now we getting closer. It's worldwide beyond the coast, but they know us. We from the bottom, but we rose up. By the oath, we survived, couldn't hold us. Learn to know yourself, the first steps to learn trust. It's all real, no face, mama. Life get fulfilled off things that niggas work for. You ain't have to hand me shit, I flipped it and made more. We learn more when life to a curveball. Gotta work hard, be wise and no God. Conscious mind lead to proper living. If it was gimmicks, I was lost, couldn't find me with it. All the time, it's my time, be the most consistent. I'm so persistent, life's so shit, I go the distance. Of this in the count word dismiss them. I felt friction and rap, it's divisions. For the legends living, my talent is God given. Just before I finish with a sentence, I'm the illest. God my witness, watch the hate diminish. I drop lyrics that define physics. You witness, born sinners, y'all born tools. I grew up, knew one day that we would blew up. We from the bottom, but we rose up. By the oath, we survived, couldn't us. We never fold up, now we getting closer. It's worldwide beyond the coast, but they know us. We from the bottom, but we rose up. By the oath, we survived, couldn't hold us. Learn to know yourself, the first steps to learn trust. It's all real.
All right, that was called The Oath from Young, Black, and Gifted.
I like it.
I'm gonna start off with Shimmy on this one, right? What you got on that song, Shimmy?
I give it a 3.
Okay, give it a 3.
Yeah, I didn't get too much of a story or a message. I just got a lot of where they stand, how they feel. The beat was cool. I give the beat. It's a decent beat. Seemed like a little rage in there, but I give it a 3.
Okay. For me, I'm going to give that joint. I'm gonna give it a 4.3. I liked it. I like the swap of the artist. I like also I like the track. I would definitely play it on a mixtape, right? They had good delivery, good voices for the song. I thought it was dope. 4.3 for me. Shell Shock gave it a 3.8. Thank you, Shell Shock. What you got on that Dragon Spit?
Yeah, I give it a solid 4.
Okay.
I like the voices and
all right.
The beat was dope.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I thought it was pretty dope. We got another joint called from Childlike Gigi, and the name of the song is called "It's Time." Let's see what we got. Let's go. Drew Leon's Rap Show.
Hey, look, God said go. I take my feet now, it's up like we hopping the fence. They get offended when you side and you not on the fence. 100%. Come from a different club, this is deeper than fashion. I rap, but I live, this ain't fiction, it's factual. Used to be slow to obedience, now I don't make a excuse. Reaction, education, I'm waiting like, wait, this week casual. Watch your speech, speaking on God's child to get deeper than grammatics. Stop living life surface, epidermis, you know. Levels that I advise you to pick. This weight on your shoulder, advise you to lift. If you know too heavy to give it. I said it's about time to bust a move. What you waiting for? It's about time to make a move. Can't hesitate no more. It's about time to make a move. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Unless you waiting on God, I'ma tell you it's time. 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 Unless you waiting on God, I'ma tell you it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Okay, now they know what time it is. Come on.
Hey, I'm repping this side, you know it's up, you know it's us. Ain't nobody tripping on your money, boy, you know it's us. The spirit made us drippy, had to hit the shoulder brush. I feel flyers in my plain clothes, I'm going cuz I fly a Giant 737, need a drink, I got a big shot, boy. CC got the grand fist locked, and we are not about to make pit stops, boy. Sell your soul for a Rolex, that is no flex, that's a wristwatch, boy. My feet both standing on a hard rock, I will slip not, boy. Woo! Not the Christian hip-hop, boy. I know you thought you were 2G, but this LTE, that's a strong tower. My cloud power's all this, my boy. Confidence, my boy. My sin is on the ground, twitching like that sin not, boy. God is in the details. My record went gold and get no souls, and brother, we failed. I insist you know my Lord and Savior, and then go be well. I done heard it plenty, many petty about them 3 nails.
Time to bust a move, waiting for. It's about time to make a move, can't hesitate no more. It's about time to make a move. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Unless you waiting on God, I'ma tell you it's time. 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 Unless you waiting on God, I'ma tell you it's time.
All right. That was Childlike Gigi featuring KB. It's time. All right. What you got on that Dragon Spit?
I'm looking at Shell Shock saying 4.5. And
yeah,
I give it maybe a 3.5. I like the fact that it was gospel, you know, that message, you know, but I don't know.
No, I get it. I'm floating on the same boat as well with it. A clean hip hop song always go far with me. You know what I'm saying? Because all the cursing and killing and getting high and all that in one song, we don't have that. So that although that song is not much of my lane, it's not what I really listen to, I'm gonna give it a 4. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it a 4. I think, you know, if I had to sit here and think about what they were trying to accomplish or whatever, you know, they were trying to touch what's going on today. So or you know, I'm talking about musically, like the track and the way they was rapping and stuff like that. So I think they accomplished that. I think it was well put together for what it was today. You know what I mean? But again, like I said, that's not my lane of what I listen to. But overall, you know, I show them some love and say, hey, boom, you know, I give them a 4. What about you, Shimmy?
Yeah, beside the fact that they met on christianmingle.com and got together and put that together, that was all right. I give them a 4. I mean, it was positive. It shows that there are some soldiers left with some morals and culture for the most part with their displaying. So I give it a 4.
Okay, appreciate that, brother. I ain't want the Christian Mingle movement, but okay. All right. So let me ask you this: would you play that if y'all had like an intermission in class? Dragon Spit, would you play that for the class?
My kid's too gangster.
What they tell like take that off, teach.
Yeah. My kids they like NBA YoungBoy. You know?
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So okay, we got another drink from Anthony Q. What'd you say? Can Oh, he said, "What grade do you teach?"
Oh, it's high school students, you know.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Man, I don't know. I'm having a bad time with the internet tonight as far as internet quality. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, let's see what Anthony Q has for us. Let's see what we got.
Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Yeah. It's been a whole lot of shit that done been said that ain't been said to me. I don't want you dead, but you crossed me, so now you're dead to me. You move how you move, that's why I move how I move. I had to get up out your way and let you do what you do, cause you disloyal. Yeah, that's why I ain't got shit for you. Yeah, I know you, but I don't know you. No, you too disloyal and due to the disrespect. It get a whole lot of shit that done been said that ain't been said to me. No, I don't want you dead, but you crossed me, so now you're dead to me. Move how you move, that's why I move how I move. I have to get up out your way and let you do what you do. I ain't perfect now by any means, but you move way too close to me. Can't count the time I heard them say that you spoke down on me. I kept it solid, I kept rocking. What I gave wasn't enough. You want what's mine, you pocket watching. I gave, but I don't owe you nothing. Hey, nigga, you keep struggling. No heart ain't right, no spirit wrong. Good way hustling. Don't want for me. I did what I said I would. You praying on my downfall instead of doing what you could. It's been a whole lot of shit that done been said. People talking to them hoes instead of getting they lied on my name so much you believe the shit you say. Should've stayed there, but you let them niggas gas you up instead. It's been a whole lot of shit that done been said that ain't been said to me. I don't want you dead, but you crossed me, so now you're dead to me. You move how you move, that's why I move how I move. I had to get up out your way and let you do what you do, cause you disloyal. That's why I ain't got shit for you. Yeah, I know you, but I don't know you. You too disloyal and due to the disrespect. It get a whole lot of shit that done been said that ain't been said to me. No, I don't want you dead, but you crossed me, so now you're dead to me. Move how you move, that's why I move how I move. I had to get up out your way and let you do what you do. You cry too much, you lie too much, shit'll kill you just to keep it real. Glad I never got caught up with you. You gon' squeal like the rat you is. Gon' get a nigga 100 years. Have my mama cry 100 tears. I feel played. I can't believe I let you get as close to me as you will. But that's alright, cause I'm straight, my pockets full, my belly full. I keep a tool in case a nigga try to play me like a fool. I keep a tool in case a nigga try to play me like a fool. So move smooth. I let you eat off my plate till I got another plate. But you too snakes to see it. You want it all. What I gave ain't enough, you greedy. Now I ain't got shit for you. Yeah, I know you, and what I know is you just too disloyal.
All right, I'm starting off with Shimmy on that. What you got, Shimmy?
Well, we went from BB and CC Winans to Sam Crook. That was some trash. I mean, I don't know how to say it. I mean, he was expressing himself deeply and using the profanity. I mean, if you're gonna use curse words, kind of use them in a fast song where you can slip them in or whatever. But that was a slow song. That was a slow song. and him using cuss words like that, it just kind of threw me off. Sam Crook. And it was like, I give it a 2.
Okay. Yeah, for me, it didn't really do anything for me. Once again, that's another one that's just not, in my lane. And what happens is I think they would consider that like the pain music. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, I felt it.
Yeah. It just wasn't for me. I'm gonna give that a 2.5. I'm sure some cats out there like it. I'm sure they probably hurting, and they listen and they just hurt together while they listen to the song, just in pain. You know what I mean? So what you got on that Dragon Spit?
Yeah, I agree with the 2.5. Now I could relate to some of the things he said, but musically I don't think it was executed very well. But I felt the pain,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He hurting, boy, and all of us, we just hurting. So a
weeping anthem.
Yeah, that was like a Keith Sweat of rap. Shell Shock gave it a 3.2. Say it's okay. Okay. All right. So we got one from Mike and Keys. Let's see what we got. My bad. Let's go. Mike and Keys, Brutally Honest Rap Show.
Mike and Keys. Yeah.
The first time I hopped on the plane to handle some BI, I probably had my headphones on playing some T.I. I probably pinched your girlfriend ass up in the VI. Word to my other self, it's like I could predict the future. I told them on your masters, they say I'm just a rapper. Rich niggas with attitude, my lifestyle y'all adapted. Yeah, this another chapter, cleaner than your pastor. Pimpin' Ken on the microphone, my pocket's fat. I made this one from scratch somewhere between the hi-hats. When I leave, she say come back. All blue hundreds, but the car's matte black. That's if we speaking facts. My stage presence known to make pretty women collapse. That wouldn't be the first time, not even the last. The government set up Tupac, he was pro-black. So I'll be going hard and tell me it's guns that make up laws. No wonder it's called the trap. All blue hundreds and the car is matte black. When I pray now, I say thank you for all I have. Way too invested in this now to go outside. Don't need interviews with Vlad. Money talks, get a bag.
Another day, another problem, bro. Shit ain't sweet. Get money, stay ready, though. Shit ain't deep, for real. Yeah. Another play, a couple commas, still ain't hit our peak. Get money, stay ready, though. Shit ain't deep, for real. Yeah. Wide coffee sipping, rolling up to Layla Hathaway. From the city, from where you judge by ghetto accolades. Who shot who fucked who wears red, but maybe once before wore blue. It all depends on who, wearing the jewelry at the campfire, shining like sapphire, using niggas satire, lighting the blow to get they real shit on. Each one teach one, even the real can get lost. Floss killed like liquor that's spilled on clean shirts. Only things I pay attention, no pay for bitch purse. Mecca from the section, remind them each verse. Extra with the extras, get spent, you play turn, buddy. But I don't even really want to do that. Moronic ignorance ain't even where my mood at. I'm trying to be the one that finally brought the truth back. Mean every word, and boy, I'm down to fucking prove that. So, take a trip on the right side. Slightly high, eating bolognese up in Nice Guys. Watch the small flex, no shoes, you're the right kind. Fit check, chick check, it's looking like our time.
Nothing comes easy, gotta work for this life. Word of advice, now I'm about to turn up. Toast to the sky, pop ace and pouring it out. Celebrating when we never thought of making it out. Thriving through doubt, and they say I'm drowning it out. Couldn't read the room until I started sounding it out. Bank account negative, but started balancing out. And all I did was believe in myself. I'm reaching for stars, brainstorming, reaching for bars. This time I'm taking it far. They like, Oz, we keep going, you hard. Hoods love me, and that's who I keep doing it for. Build a rapport, be good and then keeping the score. Pray to the source, not a valet, open the doors. Battles with life, but I've been winning the war. I'm coming for more. All I wanted to do was soar, surrounded by real ones on the same accord.
Coffee sipping, rolling up to Layla Hathaway from the city.
All right, Shimmy. Hey, we want to send a shout out to Antagonist Dragon Spit for coming through as our special guest tonight. Shout out to you, brother. We really appreciated having you here. Shimmy, what you got on that song we just played?
I liked it.
Okay.
I give it a 4.3.
Okay. All right. It's funny. I was right at 4.5 on that one because the boys came in to spit. The track was dope. They almost sound like they was from like the West Coast, maybe. I don't know. I might be wrong, but it just had like a West Coast hip hop sound, and I actually liked it. They was going in. I'm gonna give them that. So you know, as we I was trying to find this one joint, but to play, but let me do this. Let's play this joint from Ken C. All right. Hold up. Come on. All right, we're gonna play this joint from Ken C. And Shell Shock just gave that song a 4. They gave it a 4. Thank you, Shell Shock. Now let's see what we got from Ken C. Let's go.
Whoa. Hey, I'm just trying to find me a spot to park, man.
Okay.
You know, blunts. That bullshit. Never park nowhere. Oh, I think I see one right there. I see one. Oh, we good. In the parking lot, trying to find a parking spot somewhere on the east side. That's where all the G's hide. Sitting in the sweet ride, rolling up some key lime strand. Stuff a swisher with at least 5 grand. But see the homie, what it be like, fam? He wanted to kill, but I told that nigga to chill because police right there. You know they like the police out here. I'm about to hit the street so I can meet up with this freak. She used to live out with her mama, Minnehaha, in the basement. Now she work at Benihana as a waitress. I told her if a side nigga give her any problems, I'll replace them. All you gotta do is holler at Contagious. Posted at the station where the people pump the gas at. Staring at her ass, starting giving me a flashback. Just when I was about to get her info on the Snapchat, I overheard her like someone's getting blasted. Please be careful when you trying to find a parking spot. You never know what's going down in these parking lots. Anything can go down in the parking lot. Anything can go down in the parking lot. Please be careful when you trying to find a parking spot. You never know what's going on in these parking lots. Anything can go down in the parking lot. Anything can go down in the parking lot. In the parking lot, trying to find a parking spot somewhere on the south side. All the hoes be outside. Now I think it's about time to get up with this housewife Cheryl. I never felt the woman mouth like her. She said she still work at Popeyes. Word, I need to visit more. She knows Chicago Lake, my favorite liquor store. Usually I sip Patron, but now I got the Henny port. And my cousin Kia up in Weezy, we a titty boy. And I got my 2 chains on. My smile crooked like the dude J. Cole, but still sharper than the Wu-Tang sword. Even though I got on Tuesday clothes, and it's a Saturday. Just got a message from my mans about to have the place. Cool. You know the vibes, I'm about to slide through. Put the Addy on the GPS and I'ma find you. First I have to make a stop to more liquors, but before I went and turned it to the lot, I heard a pistol. Please be careful when you trying to find a parking spot. You never know what's going down in these parking lots. Anything can go down in the parking lot. Anything can go down in the parking lot. Please be careful when you trying to find a parking spot. You never know what's going on in these parking lots. Anything can go down in the parking lot. Anything can go down in the parking lot.
Hey, you know what? I remember me playing this last week. That joint was hard. This joint was hard. Ken C, the name of it is called Parking Lot. For me, that's a 5. That's a 5 for me. I'm sorry. The track was banging. His flow was banging. Content was banging. And he kept it clean. I didn't hear no flaring of curse words and this, that, and the third. So that song went a long way with me. I give it a 5. What about you, Shimmy?
Tough, because I gave the last one a 4.3. I wish I would have gave him higher. Because this last one right here, the parking lot, it struck a nerve. It drew blood. And I'm thinking about every time I go somewhere, sometimes I don't even go because I don't have nowhere to park. So I give him a 5 for that message, making me feel like I'm not the only one out there that dread going somewhere because of a parking spot. 5.
Man, I appreciate that, brother, because dope songs like that need to be recognized and need to be rated the right way. And that song is being rated the right way. That song was dope. I'm sorry. Very dope song. Need to hear more from that, brother. Shell Shock gave it a 4. Thank you, Shell Shock, for that. We're going to play about 2 more songs, and then we are out of here, right? But right now, we got a joint from, it's called, hold on one second, 96 MTV Awards. The Mighty Capiche. You know what? Capiche is controversial on here, but I like him though. I like him. I'm hoping, and I didn't hear the song, but I hope that he changed up the rhythm of the way he raps, if that makes sense, or the flow, his flow. I hope he switched it up, but I like his music. But let's see what we got. All right, hold on one second. All right, 96 MTV Awards by Capiche. Let's go.
All right, still hanging out at the after party, and with me from Death Row. Introduce yourself, my man.
I'm Suge Knight and Tupac Shakur.
All right. Now here's the deal. First of all, can you tell us what you actually thought about the actual rap category in terms of? I mean, I saw Coolio win, and I was like, sorry.
It's like this. For us, anything in awards, when you think about that, he got an album out there. He sold 6 million records. He sold 3 million singles. He got another album coming out, Machiavelli. Snoop got an album coming out. We just move forward. We don't even get caught up in that type.
All right, man. Can we talk about Death Row East? What is exactly happening, and what can we expect from it?
You believe in God?
Certainly.
Believe in Death Row East. Believe in that. For real. That's it right there. But if you believe in God, believe in Death Row East. We plan to take the same strategy we use with Death Row West, which is mind over matter, taking all our weaknesses and making it into our strengths. We know that we got strength in numbers. We already run the streets out here. So now we just gonna help some of these brothers get their money on because we know they got talent. We got the ways to make them use their talent to the maximum effect. And that's what this is about. Everybody rap. We don't rap. We rap to make money. We do business. Ain't no other record company out there that sold as many records as we did. We outsold Bad Boy, LaFaze, every black record label out there, we outsold them in 1 year. And I'm a convict, and my homeboy just got off a murder case. So that tell you that it's pure talent, no hype. We don't got no all-American smiles. They don't even want to buy our record, but they got to buy our record because we represent the street. So Death Row East is going to be a personification of what we did on the West Side. We're going to do it to the East Side, and we're going to prove once and for all that all these people talking about an East Coast, West Coast war, they like the Judas was to Jesus. They only here to cause confusion. We here to bring money and to bring change.
Some say old school, but past tense. Voice of the concrete with a conscience. Strizzy in the hood, hear me? What's good? Do it for soldiers with backwards. Queenie out there, double D's with braids. Got the baby hair slicked down to the sides. Came from the slums, ghetto tenements. Bruv, in the trap, was a resident. My rated armies keeping it real. Never said hopping. What's poppin'? 5 dudes laid out just last week. 3 in the ER, 2 won't speak. Beef in the hood, biscuits for bread. Homies passed on, can we all get along? Music for the soul, Don Hathaway. Before TikTok, every block was a knot. Ice cream hot melt with a slingshot. Pros and cons, her life ain't fair. Urban warfare, tell me what's next. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. war going on outside. No man is safe from. No man is safe from. Start from the roots of the family tree. Cool like Herc, like Mo D. Pure psychedelic with a gospel edit. Praying our Father down on my knees. Stocks want racks, ice haze with stacks. Once us cracks for a prof like Muhammad. Superfly cinematic Mayfield score. I'm the pusher man. Do you want more? Rounds like meth, meditate so real. Straight to the point, act punks you feel. Dub plate beats. Blaze for the street, burns everything down right down to the floor. Mumble rap, sauced alone. Milish, Vish, microphone. Valley of death, casually. Eyes witness, vicious I see. Mark of the beast, no peace police. Some got pride, Jesus never lied. Back page pass, OnlyFans stand. Share my thoughts, kiss my ear. War going on outside, no man is safe from. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.
All right, that was 96 MTV Awards by Capiche. You know what? I would start this off on this one, but I'm gonna let Shimmy start this one off. What you know? What you got on that, Shimmy?
They sent that to you.
Yes.
Send it back.
Damn, Shimmy. Wow.
I enjoyed the interview more than I enjoyed the song. The song had me thinking I was in first grade again, forced to sing nursery rhymes with students I really didn't want to be around. I don't know, man. I'm gonna give it a 1, man. Send it back and tell him not to come back.
Dang, Jimmy. I try to give him some love, whatever. I want him to change his flow. I want him to change his flow because and that's what just made you say elementary flow or something you said. But it's like sometimes I want him to change that. Please change it, Capiche. Change it. I want you to be a little bit more smoother.
You got a good voice. You got a good voice.
And the tracks be all right too, but he just gotta, you gotta smooth it out, get more flow, more fluid with it. So definitely, we got to work on that, brother. But keep the music coming. Respect to you for keeping the music coming and being able to accept the criticism.
It seems like he's dancing while he's rapping. Just stand in one spot and just think about it, feel it. I know you don't feel that. He can't feel that. If you feel that, then you haven't grown up. I didn't feel nothing from that rap. I swear to God. I mean, I was lost. I was thinking. I started counting on my fingers and toes.
Hey. Okay. We have somebody who, let me see who this was. Shell Shock gave it a 2.7. All right. And that's about fair. You know, I was thinking 3.2, but yeah, Capiche, that's what we need you to do, brother. I mean, keep the music coming. Definitely, please. We got a joint actually from Shell Shock coming up. All right. And I want y'all, to participate because Shell Shock is another real one. And he actually he puts in work. You know what I mean? He definitely puts in work with the music and everything. And he's open to criticism. And he understands that criticism is just going to make him better. All right. Let's see what we got here from Shell Shock. Let's go.
Shell Shock. People think my life is a game, but it's not. I'm gonna prove to the world why my name is Shell Shock. I'm to hell, in fact, I ain't even got a shell pop. But this top right here, I'ma show you what I'm hot. People
People think my life is a game, but it's not. To prove to the world why my name is Shell Shock. I've been through hell and back, I ain't even got a shit of pot. But this time, right here, I'ma show you why I'm hot. I started from nothing, came from a drop of semen. Ever since been in mommy seems like a nigga's been dreaming. I've been fighting to get it right from the day God bring me life. I was screaming through mommy, I couldn't wait to see the light. I got cursed for my presence, but my life's considered a blessing. I was born with depression, it must have came from my mommy's stress. And I got these pops in my chest, stretching my chest. It's an obsession, I feel with passion like a dog and stay heat hit every second. Coming up, I got cursed and yelled death on a daily basis. I was already in jail, living hell, and forced to take it. I stayed wondering if thugs went to heaven when I was 7. As I got older, I got stronger on Tupac, and I learned some lessons. I was the quietest nigga you ever seen. Then your whole life felt it was me against the world, and the truth would come to light. I was sucking up steam from the years of the oppression. Now I let it all out, and this pain turns to my blessing. People think my life is a game, but it's not. To the world why my name is Shell Shock. I've been through hell and back, I ain't even got a shit of pop. But this time, right here, I'ma show you what I'm hot. People think my life is a game, but it's not. To prove to the world why my name is Shell Shock. I've been through hell and back, I ain't even got a shit of pop. But this time, right here, I'ma show you why I'm hot. Now it's obvious my name is Shell Shock, cause I'm in shock. Feels like I stepped on a mine, I constantly back and forth rock. I'm on, they making these songs like it's part of my religion. I can't escape it, it's sorta like a curse that I've been given. Let me go with this hurt, makes a precious unique story, because there's truth in this pudding and it's flame turns to my glory. I'm kinda like a Palestinian, I'm hate to feel these days itching to kill me a nigga. It's a no more round and race. Praying a nigga don't push my button, I came too fucking far, maintaining my composure and dodging prison walls before I let them catch me slipping and send me back to prison. I load the clip like Bin Laden, prepared to blaze out on the mission. I'll shoot the K for my freedom, hopefully I'll see the light. I'll sacrifice my life in being in some prison doing life. A soldier only dies once the soul is eased from out his chest. I'm guaranteed paradise and at peace where I can rest. People think my life is a game, but it's not. To prove to the world why my name is Shell Shock. I've been through hell and back, I ain't even got a shit of pop. But this time, right here, I'ma show you what I'm hot. People think my life is a game, but it's not. To prove to the world why my name is Shell Shock. I've been through hell and back, I ain't even got a shit of pop. But this time, right here.
All right. That was from my people's Shell Shock, and he's a soldier for sure. You know, when sending his music in, and I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna give you the first dibs on that. Shimmy, what you got on it?
All right, so I come from a musical family background, and a lot of my cousins and uncles and stuff, they went overseas and made good money.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Shell Shock may have to do. His style may generate a population of people that may love that style. Sometimes you gotta start elsewhere, because over here, the origin of rap over here is tough. See, over there, you can pull that stunt, and it's new to them. They know it's rap. It'll be cool to them. But then when you over here trying to play that, you guys still remember that you still compared to Biggie, Nas, Pac, Dre, Snoop. So I mean, it's like, I like his style. I get it. He's got his own style. He moves different, but that's something like needs to be over in Germany, Ukraine, Switzerland, maybe even Spain somewhere. I give that song a 3.5.
Okay, that's actually not a bad number though. You know what I mean? Shout out to my son. Willie Bars in the building. What's going on, son? Backdrop look dope, Dad. Oh, thank you, son. Yeah. You know how we do. We're gonna get this thing popping and we're gonna start working on his album. So y'all know how we do. Just keep y'all ears open. Willie Bars is coming with myself, DJ Concrete, on the beat. All right. You know what, Shimmy, I can agree with you. I saw where you were coming from on that, and I can really agree. Shell Shock does need to explore the options of being overseas with his music, right? And he said, thanks, Shimmy, because he could do that one little thing.
And he'll kill it. They won't let him leave. They wouldn't let my cousin leave. They wouldn't let him leave. He lived in Japan for 25 years once he got over there. They all expense paid. Came back married with a Japanese woman.
I mean, that's just how it goes down sometimes, because we over here, the music industry is just weird, and it's always been weird, and we're the creators of hip hop over here, right? And everything has just gotten so out of order and out of whack that some people don't know what to listen for. You know what I mean? So my thing is, Pokey Sue said backdrop is fire. Thank you so much, Pokey Sue, as well. I honestly think that will work, and that's what our aim is. I'm not even worrying about what they got going on over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, because it is over here. The music business is moving funny style too much for me. You know what I mean? So I'm aiming for overseas. When I went to overseas and did music, I had a blast. You know what I mean? And it felt good, and you know that people really appreciated what you bought. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And I look forward to, and I told Shell Shock, we're gonna do some music one day. We're gonna do a single one day and see how that thing works out. All right. Now, so don't forget Friday, and I'm still working out the kinks here and everything, but don't forget Friday, we have the relationship show. All right. And if y'all know anybody with relationship problems or want to express themselves on the show, tell them by all means they're welcome to come on with Conversations of Crete with some Tommy G. I'm sorry, my cousin Sweet Mama G and DJ Shimmy. Just come on through. You know what I mean? Make sure you come through, and we'll make it happen. We will make a good discussion out of it, and we love it when you come through. Period. So don't forget Friday. Actually, we get ready to start switching the times around a little bit too. We're gonna go for like 9 o'clock. Right? 9 o'clock. We're gonna go for 9 o'clock, and we're gonna start making that happen. All right. But before we step off, I want to send a major shout out to Pokey Sue. Thank you so much for your help and your part in the show and everything. Thank you. Shout out to Miss Amelia. Thank you so much for your support and everything. Shout out to Tasha Baker. Shout out to my son Willie Bars. Shout out to Miss Leslie. Shout out to Tunchi 29 Zone. Shout out to my family Shell Shop. Shout out to you, Shimmy. Man, let me tell you something. Had to have a word about you the other day, man. You're a brother, man, to me, and you come through. That's what I'm talking about, and I appreciate it. I do. So you definitely family. Shout out to, let me see, my peoples, Southside Doughboys. Say y'all may have to log out and come back in. I know, man. Like I'm gonna make sure this by Friday, this internet situation is going to be different. It's crazy how this thing is doing this, but it's going to be a change on Friday when we come back on. Shout out to Miss Leslie that's always supporting the movement here, and shout out to my big sis Lesky. Thank you so much, big sis. I always appreciate your support. You know, who else? I'm just trying to make sure we ain't missing nobody over here. Well, we're gonna leave it there, I guess. And shout out to our special guest tonight, which was Dragon Spit. Very dope artist, very seasoned artist. So, you know, he was great to have on tonight. And Shimmy, if anybody want to reach you, where can they reach you at, Shimmy?
They can reach me at Small World Big Fish on Instagram, Small World Big Fish. On TikTok, DJ Shimmy.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Shimmy. Appreciate you, brother. We are out. We'll see you guys on Sunday. I mean, not Sunday, Friday. And it's going to be a dope show. So make sure y'all there. We are out. And Shimmy, I'll see you on the bike. I got you covered, brother. All right.
All right.
Okay. Later, y'all.
We'll